Frenzied preparations in Bermuda tonight as Hurricane Ernesto gains strength. The Category 2 storm with 100-mile-per-hour winds is expected to produce dangerous storm surge and make landfall early tomorrow. CBS's Dave Malkoff joins us from Bermuda this evening. Dave, good evening.
Good evening, Major. Not only can we hear and feel and see Ernesto looking back there over the ocean, but there's also a Doppler radar site at the airport here in Bermuda looking at 155 miles. We can now see the eye through that. It is menacing, it is well-defined, and it's headed this way. Ernesto's fierce winds and churning waves are signs Bermuda is in for a bashing. Here's Minister of National Security Michael Weeks. I know Bermudians are hurricane hardy, but this is a big storm and it looks like it's coming directly here.
This storm is probably going to be right on top of us, closer than storms have in the past.
The worst will hit Saturday morning with 90-mile-an-hour winds and up to 9 inches of rain. With just hours before landfall, the largest grocery store was packed for a weather wipeout.
The best thing to do is obviously get your supplies beforehand.
Lorenzo Cook says in any hurricane, the best resource is often Bermudians themselves.
Obviously, a neighbor is a helping hand at all times.
Outside the hardware store, it's pouring, while inside, generators, flashlights, and coolers are being snapped off the shelves.
Watching the weather come in here, trying to get everything done.
As the storm creeps closer, Captain Jeremy Fowler secured the Pescador, an 80-foot sport fishing boat in a protected area of the harbor because he lost an engine. But he's riding out the storm with his friend Brian Alford.
Feeling pretty confident, but still optimistic and paying attention to what's going on. It's blowing the tops off the waves in the harbor here. I see some of the seawalls are starting to get pretty deep. Wow, that is not the place you want to be. Our hearts go out to the crew of the Pescador. It is already bad. It's just going to get worse. And Major, this storm may have the same name as the storm that came through Puerto Rico, but it has a different personality now. It is much stronger.
Ferocious indeed. Dave Malkoff, thank you.